Hey YouTube, this is Mr. Audacious25 coming at you with another deck profile. This is my other roommate. He's kind of weird. His name's Calzone222. YouTube channel, check him out. I actually don't think he has anything up there yet, but this is his Mystic Piper deck?
Yeah, Mystic Pipers.
Alright, show us what you got.
Awesome deck. Alright, so Mystic Piper deck, obviously, you got 3 Mystic Pipers. Beast mode effect, you tribute him, draw a card, reveal.
Beast mode.
It is beast mode. And if it's a 1-star, you draw another card. So obviously there's going to be a lot of level 1s in here. One of the main cards in this deck, Kinkabayo. I only run 2 because 3 usually clogs the hand. But he really makes the deck work because then you can loop the Mystic Pipers and just keep drawing cards. And you don't really establish your field presence on your own. You let your opponent do that for you, and you'll see that later. With Kinkabayo, you know, lots of 1-star monsters, so you got to run protection. So you have Gores, pretty much a staple. 2 Trigodias, ever since he went up to 2. With drawing lots and lots of cards, he's always a huge beat stick, and you could change his level to sync and all those shenanigans. And then, personally, my favorite card of the deck, you run 3 Battle Faders. Best troll card ever. Love these so much. They think they got game on you, Battle Fader. And next turn, you just creature swap for their boss monster and they rage quit. They're so mad every time. Play 2 Cyber Dragons. With the whole wind-up thing and Zen Mems and all that, I don't know. Cyber Dragon's just an all-around good card, so I decided to run them.
Take their Zen Main's Contact Fusion?
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. I used to run Dimensional Alchemist in this place. I'm trying to work out a way so I can get him and Dimensional Alchemist in this deck, but right now I'm enjoying the Cyber Dragons. Next, Thunder King Ryos. 2 of them, they're just way too good this format. Can't ignore that.
What's left of the format?
Yeah, what's left of the format. It's just being annihilated. So, run 2 of those. Interesting tech card. Run a lot of lights. So I run Honest, the one that I can. It's really, really funny when you normal summon an Effect Veiler and then you attack an Honest suicide style, and it works really well with the Thunder Kings if they think they could beat them and all that. So all around good card. Run Sangen because I think all but maybe 5 of the monsters can be searched out by Sangen. So it's definitely worth it to run the 1 Sangen that you can.
Probable ban card?
No, it's not going to get banned.
Really?
No.
You don't think so?
If they do ban it, they're going to bring back Witch of the Black Forest. It'll happen. Run a couple tuners because I like taking your monsters. So Glow Up Bulb, by far the best tuner in this deck. 1-star, so it adds that extra draw power. Could get it back with Kinkabayo. Pretty much a +1, just free summon once you take their guy and you can sink into it. Unknown Synchron, a lot of people are on the fence about this. I usually end up normal summoning it and not using the special effect because of all the Battle Faders and Trigodias and all that. But I mean, it's another 1-star tuner and it helps out. It's a dark too, adds to using Chaos monsters. Last tuner I run in the deck is Symphonic Warrior Bases. He is amazing. You get Kinkabayo and you could get him back and change his level. You could go into pretty much any synchro monster you want. You could just keep his level the same, go into formula. You could make him I've made him a level 7 and gone straight into a Stardust with him and Kinkabayo, just 2 cards. 1 play. It's amazing card. Now after Order of Chaos, running 2 DD Crows, it stops the wind-up loop kind of a little bit, and man, screw Inzectors. That gets so annoying. So running 2 of them. 2 effect veilers, pretty good against any deck this format, and really the one deck that can really keep us from going is that wind up loop, and it stops it right in its tracks. Recently, I brought back Caius. It makes good use of battle fader plays and removes really big threats if I don't have the spell cards that I want. I mean, he's 2400 beater, adds to the dark count, so good card. Obviously with all the darks and lights, gotta run Chaos Sorcerers, 2 of them, and then the beast of them all, Blackluster Soldier. No reason not to run him. He's at 1, and you could single-handedly win a game with him. Just absolutely ridiculous. On to spells, Mind Control, because it's just a good card. And then 3 creature swaps. It turns advantage so good. You summon your boss monster. It's just advantage for me because I have that Kinka in my hand, and I'll get my Piper, draw my cards, and I'll just swap it to you. Take your monster and just destroy you with it. So awesome card. Monster Reborn is a staple. Dark Hole is a staple. Heavy Storm is a staple. I run Allure of Darkness. You know, I do have a lot of draw power, but too much draw power is never an issue. I mean, I love drawing cards, and I got plenty of darks. I mean, sometimes I got that one dark where I really don't care if I get rid of it, so that those free 2 cards can really help out. I run 1-for-1. There's so many 1-star monsters in the deck. I'd use it to get a Mystic Piper and then draw some more cards where I could get to my tuners with it. I run Foolish Burial because I like always being able to go into the Chaos monsters because that's one of my main win conditions. So it's really helpful. And then I run 2 Mystical Space Typhoons to round out the main deck at 41. I used to run Pot of Dualities in here. I mean, it was really good, but I just been tinkering around with it, so seeing how no dualities works. For the extra deck, Formula Synchron, because so many 1-stars, Armory Arm, Catastor, because he's a good card. Librarian, if I might not run him because it doesn't seem like anybody's synchroing as much, and I don't really synchro enough to plus off him. I'll have to see how the format continues, but I might swap him out for a Utopia. Run Magical Android. Love this card. I love gaining life points. Adds another light, so I could honest with it, gain life points, fuels Chaos Engine. Gaia Knight, Force of Earth, just a big beater. Bryanak can swing games. Ancient Fairies, another light, and one of the toughest matchups for this deck is Gravekeepers, and this can really screw with them, so love that card. Black Rose Dragon's auto reset, like oh shit card. Arcanite Magician, another light, can go into it easy with Chaos Sorcerer and Glow Up Bulb and all that stuff, and he's light, so you can honest with him. Stardust Dragon, pretty much the staple 8-star right now. I don't have a Scrap Dragon, but I've been enjoying Thought Ruler Archfiend because he's a good card, gains me life points, pretty big beater. If I have Android on the field, I just gain more life points. It's real nice. And then Trishula, the only 9-star I run, and it's only 9-star worth running. And then I run Shooting Star Dragon. It's with all the heavy storms and all the Starlight Roads, swapping for Stardust are really easy. I could go in Formula, so it's really easy to summon. And then I have Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon in there. And then the most awesome tokens in the world.
All right, awesome. That was Calzone222. Rate, comment, subscribe. Give him some tips if you got them. Peace out, YouTube.